Hi everyone, welcome to my day. Now, I didn't really know what I was going to speak to you about today, purely because I've been in full-on work mode. I've been just extremely busy, and I sort of grabbed some time just to catch up on a few bits of news. I want to talk to you about that, and then also about a really nice conversation I had as well, but I'll save that till later on in the video. The nice conversation as well worth sticking around for, by the way, because it sort of reinstalled my belief in human beings. It really did. But anyway, the first thing I want to talk to you about is that Apple Pay was announced at the recent Apple launch of the iPhone 6, 6 Plus, the Apple Watch, and of course Apple Pay was quite a big announcement, but a lot of people overlooked it. And I think it's one of the shrewdest moves that Apple have really made. They get, I think it's something like 0.15% of every transaction that's completed through the Apple Pay system. And if you think about that, if you think that when that rolls out in the United States of America, how big a thing that'd be, how big a revenue generator that'd be, it's absolutely amazing. And then when it rolls out to other countries, and I'm hoping they really roll it out in the UK very quickly, how many people will have iPhones that support the Apple Pay system and Apple Watches, of course, as well, and generate revenue for them that way? Wow, it really is bigger than probably a lot of the announcements they've made within that same day. It really is going to be a $1 trillion revenue generator for them. It really is. And the thing that made me want to talk to you a little bit about that today is because people have a really, I don't know whether it's an attacking manner that they try and pick up on things that Apple do and other companies, and they have a go at it. You know, they try and either make fun of it or get one-upmanship on it. And there was a PayPal advert that says, "We the people want our money safer than ourself is. PayPal protecting the people economy." And it's an advert for PayPal payments and the fact you can use PayPal to buy products. And it's pointing to the recent sort of iCloud issue where selfies of famous celebrities ended up online. And it's just one of these things again where these companies pick on something and try and gain publicity out of it. In fact, they do, because I'm talking about it and other people are talking about it too. And they did the same with the other Apple announcements, you know, with the iPhone 6 Plus, direct comparison to the Galaxy Note 4, and Samsung made a lot of adverts about the announcement for both the 6 and the 6 Plus, which again was them having a dig at Apple, you know. So it just made me think about how people always try and find something to pick on rather than just saying, hey, well done, great announcement, it's advancing technology. In the long run, it's going to be good for everyone, you know. Maybe not good for Samsung, but certainly good for the industry as a whole. So that's the first thing I wanted to touch on. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk to you about sort of links to yesterday's video where I detailed a couple of Canon cameras that were announced. And one of the cameras I just completely forgot to mention, and I've had questions about it on Twitter, is the PowerShot G7X. Now, I record my daily videos, including this one, on the Sony RX100 Mark III. It's a compact camera with a flip-up screen and a 1-inch sensor, and it produces really good quality video and audio at 1080p. Now, the Canon PowerShot G7X is a direct competitor for this camera that I'm using now. It's got the same flip-up screen, it's got good optics, it also records in 1080p 60 frames per second, and it's got a 1-inch sensor. And a lot of people have been asking me, will you be switching to the Canon? Well, I'll certainly get one in to try, but I'm perfectly happy with the Sony, really. I'm interested to see how the Canon performs. I don't think it will outperform the Sony. It might equal it. Maybe it might have a little bit better audio. I think the only thing on the Sony RX100 Mark III that I've noticed is when my voice becomes a bit grating, it seems to add treble to the audio recording and makes my voice sound a higher pitch than it actually is. So I will be trying it. Will I switch? Probably not. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is the conversation I had with this person that sort of restored my belief in humanity, but that's probably an exaggeration in the true sense of the word. But it was just nice to actually converse with somebody that took the time out of their day. They didn't know me, and we were just talking about cars. It happened we had the same car, and it happened we'd also just recently started looking for cars for our children. He had a son that he bought a car for just recently, and I'm just starting to look for a car for my daughter, who passed her driving test the other day. So we were talking about that and car insurance, and after the conversation it just sort of made me think, wow, that was nice. You know, he took the time out of his day, I took the time out of my day, and we just chatted about something that we had in common. We didn't even know each other, complete strangers. And it just goes to show that if you take the time out of your day to talk to somebody, it can make a profound difference on how you feel and how they feel as well. So do try and do that. I still live by the rule that if I can make one person that I don't necessarily know smile each day, then I've made a difference. That's what I truly try and do every single day. So anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to say goodbye for now. I'm going to get on with actually cooking dinner for the evening meal. I hope you all had a fantastic day. Please do leave me some comments. I really do love chatting with you, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.